Hi, Coach Janine here at Whole Body Health. Today I'm going to show you how to release the lateral gastroc, or the lateral calf, the outside calf. You've got two parts of your calf, a medial and inner head and a lateral outer head. The lateral head, or the outer head of the gastroc, has a tendency to be overactive, used a lot. It's in charge, or one of the muscles that helps assist in everting the foot, so turning it that direction. You see my foot, turning it that direction. And then also turning the lower leg this direction, and then flexing that knee. So it's often overworked. Personally for me, this is not an area I enjoy addressing. I know mine are very tight. It is not always the most comfortable thing to address, but it is very necessary if you want to find any kind of relief. It works alongside of your quadricep muscles in that flexion of the knee and the rotation of the tibia. So let's get to it. This is one of those muscles that we can use a bunch of different things to do. So I've got a foam roller here. I'll show you that one first. You can also use the head of a kettlebell handle, and you can also use a barbell, which I'll roll into the shot in just a second. First, we're gonna start with the foam roller. It's a little more forgiving and a little less uncomfortable than some of the other harder objects. So we're gonna take that foam roller, we're gonna stick it right behind the leg. Okay, right now I have my leg straight up and down. I'm gonna angle it to the outside because I wanna make sure that I'm getting the outside edge of that calf muscle. So from there, I'm just gonna roll down until I find a tight area, a trigger point, a tender area. I don't have to go very far because, like I said, this is an area I know on myself that is very tight, very overworked. So we're gonna hold on that tight, tender area 30 seconds to 2 minutes until you get a little bit of a release. And then you're gonna move on to the next spot. So you'll roll down a little further. Again, doesn't take long to find a spot. Hang out there. If you need to apply a little bit more pressure, because the foam roller I'm using here is padded, so it's not quite as intense as it could be. If I want to continue to use the foam roller, but add a little bit more intensity, a little more pressure there, I can take my other foot and push it right over across the top. So I'm using my other leg to push down and give a little more pressure. I can also put some weight on my hands and lift my butt up as I hold that position there. Again, 30 seconds to 2 minutes on each area. You're gonna make your way all the way down that calf. That is one option. Another option is going to be the handle of a kettlebell. I'm gonna flip around so you can see the other leg on the kettlebell. So with the handle of the kettlebell being hard, it's gonna be a little more intense. So again, I'm gonna start right on top, the back of that leg there, and then I'm gonna angle that foot, whoop, found something right away there, okay? And then I'm just gonna hold that spot. Now there's no need for me to put the other leg on to add more pressure. With this handle being hard, that's enough pressure for me right now. I could, if I wanted to, cross the leg, I could lift my butt, increase the pressure there. But that's one way. You'll make your way all the way down, holding each tender spot that you find, 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Okay, one more way you could do this, there's lots of ways you could do this. I'm just showing you several options depending on what you have at home. We've got a barbell here. So the barbell is raised off the ground. I have a couple little plates underneath it. Same thing, I'm gonna start in the back of the leg, angle that leg over to the side, and then I'm gonna pull to find a good spot, and then I'm gonna pause right on that spot, 30 seconds to 2 minutes, relaxing in the spot, getting that muscle to relax. Okay? Okay. Have fun with that one.